Okay, so that's the beginning of Windy and Warm by Chet Atkins. We got Capo on the 3rd fret. We're kind of in an A minor type thing right here, but what we're going to do is the A bass, and then just the 2 here on the D string and the 1 here on the B string together as a chord. And check out the free downloadable tabs on this one. It's going to make it a whole lot easier. So we got... So I went from the A bass to that chord to the E bass to that same chord. A bass to that chord again. This time the E bass is going to go to the 1 first and then the 2. So it's... Okay, and that's just part of the intro. You'll never have to do that again in the song. Now we're going to pop up here. This is going to be like 10-9-9. Take it all the way down chromatic. We get all the way down here. We have that E chord, which looks like 1-0-0. Okay, and then from there we're going to go. We're going to have a get into an A minor shape again. We're going to hammer into this open to 2. And as we hit that 2, I'm going to hit that A bass at the same time this one hammers in. And then we're going to hit the 2, 2, and 1. I'm going to use these 3 fingers over here from the A minor chord. So we got... Okay, so we have that bottom to the bass, that 3-finger chord. As we hit that E, we're going to pull off the 3 to the 1 on the 2nd string. And then go to those 2s in the middle there, part of that A minor chord. So we got... Okay. Got those 2s in the middle, and then we're going to go... Okay, so we have an open A with a 3, slight bend on the 2nd string. And then we're going to go 2, 2, 3 on this D, G, and B string. So, and then we have the E bass, and then 1, 2, 2 coming down. And then we have that same thing from before. But this time we're going to go. So I'm going to do the big E with the slide from 3 to 5 in the 2nd. You got the little 3 there. Slide back, 5 to 3. To 1, pull off the 2 to open on the G. So altogether this part is... Okay, let me start again. Now here's the ending. So that was... We got that same hammer. Hit the A as it comes in. 3-note chord, 2, 2, 1. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to go open on the 2nd string with open big one to open 3rd string, and then bring in the 2 to 2 on the D to G string. So okay, so it's kind of tricky. So this last part was like... See that? Da, da, 2, 2, and then... So here we had A and the 2s, E and the 2s. But we're going to pop back into that section A, I'm calling it, and have that hammer into the new thing again. So if we look at everything again, we got... Now this second time we're just going to go A bass, E bass with that chord in the middle there. And we're moving to a new thing. So this is our main section. It's kind of like the verse section, you could call it, I guess. But it has a different ending each time all through the song. So it keeps coming back to it, but always has a different ending. Now this is the new part that's going to go. And that takes us back to part A. Okay, so this part B is open on the 5th string, 1 on the 2nd string. Now here we jump to the 2 on the D string with the 3 on the second string. Now here we have the outside strings open, big one and little one. So we got back to the 2, 3, back to the 0, 1, and then we're gonna go. So this is 2 on the D string with open on the second string to the 2 on the G there. So it's, and this is gonna end with big E to its octave, second fret of the D string. So now this time it's a little different. 0, 1, 2, 3, opens, 2 to 3, but to the 1 on the second string. Kind of quick there. And then we have A to the 2s, E to the 2s. Then we have A to the 2s and E to the 2s, and that's the first ending of this new section B. So we got. And we start this part again. Now right here, we're gonna have to pop to an F chord. I use the thumb up here for bass. Okay, so we're hitting the bass note, and then we're basically hitting the 3, 2, 1, 1, the 4 bottom strings, and then just the 3 bottom ones. And then we switch this bass to the 5th string, hit those top 3 again, move that bass to the D string. Okay, so it's like, do that one more time. So it's a little tricky there. And then this is the top of an E chord, 1 open, open, top 3 strings here. E bass, and then, so that's little open, 3 to 1 on the second, open on the G string. So once again, this part B is. Okay, and then we're back into the. And you always got to look out for the new ending. So the new ending this time is. So we're getting ready to go into a G7 type of a chord here. So this new one was. So it's open A, 2 to 2 coming down the 4th to 3rd strings, and then big open to the 1 on the 3rd string to the 2 on the 4th string to the open on the 3rd string. So it's open 2 2 open 1 2 open on the G, and then we have this new thing. Okay, so we got this kind of a, think about a G7 bar chord shape. We got big 3, and then 3 and 4 on the middle strings with little 3 on the bottom. And we go quickly to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Okay, so we got. Then we bring this 5 in here on the 5th string, go to the little one, and then pop down for this 5, 4 in the middle strings. So it's. And tab's going to be real helpful on this. Now we got big 3 with little 6. And then we have 3 and 4 in the middle strings with little 5. Okay, so this is kind of some crazy stuff we got. Now we're going to bring this 5 into the 5th string again as we hit the little 3 into the little 5. And then we got to pop back to that 5, 4. So. Okay, now we're going to switch to this like C9 shape. I have like 3, 2, 3, and then pinky on the bottom 3. So I hit the 3 bass on the 5th string, and then the middle strings with the little 3. And then I'm going to hit that C bass again with the little open E string to the 3 down here. So we got, and then those middle strings, the 2 and 3 again. So this whole thing again is. gonna have 3 on the 5th string with little 6. And then we're gonna go 2, 3 in the middle with little 5. And then we're gonna have 3 on the 5th with a small 3 to the 5 down there, back to that 2, 3. So this is definitely the toughest part of the tune we got. Then I'm going to come into that thumb bass for the F chord again. So this one is bass, and then the middle strings, 3, 2 with the 1 on the bottom. And then I'm going to hit the bass with the 2nd string at the same time into that small 1 down there and back to the 3, 2 chord. So it's, and then I'm going to go big 1 with little 4. And then we have 3, 2 in the middle with little 3. And then big 1 and little 1 to little 3, back to those chord part there, the 3, 2. So the F part is. Okay, then we're going to pop up here to the 5th fret. So I have the 5, and then the 7, 7, 6, and then big 5 with the 6 down here in the 2nd string. I'm going to hit another 6 there, so it's. And then these 7s in the middle there, they really look like 10s, but you know what I mean. And then we hit the 1, 0, 0 down here, part of an E chord, E bass, and then little E string, 3 to 1 in the 2nd, open on the G, and we're back in the. So we're always looking for a new ending. This new ending is going to go. So here we get into like an A major type of a feel from the A minor. So this last thing ended with, you got the A to the 2s, E to the, we're actually going to go to the 1s here on those middle strings. And as we slide into the 2s, I'm going to hit that A to match those 2s. Now here we have 2 and 2 in the middle with little 5. E bass, and then that's 2 on the 2nd to the chord of 2s in the middle. So it's. Now we're going to put this 3 down here with the 5. So we got. So it's open on the A with little 3 to the 5 on the 2nd to the 2s in the middle to 2 on the little string. So this is some tough stuff we got. This new one's gonna go bass and then 2, 2, 5, kind of same stuff, and then this one might stick on that 3, and it's gonna end with big open, little open, 2 on the D string. So it's. Now we're moving into like an E7. So we got E bass, and then we have open 1, open, open on the bottom 4. Now we're going to go 2 on the 5th string with that 1 open, open on the bottom. Quickly hit the 1 open, open, go to the D string. So this one is. Okay. This next one is even crazier. We got big open with 1, 3, 4 on the bottom. Now we're going to go to 0, 1, 3 open on the bottom 4. So it's. Now we have 2 on the 5th with 1 open, 4 on the bottom 3. We're going to jump that real quick into the 1, 3, 4, hit that D string again. So this one is. Now we go to the A, we have open with 2, 2, 2, and 5. So hit A bass, the chord, E bass with the top of the chord. And do it twice, and then 2, 2 in the middle. So it's. Now we're going to make this a 3 down here. And just hit that 1, 2 at the end of that. Now here we're going to have a 2 in the bass with open on the bottom, and then 1, and then 2 in the 3rd string. We're going to go. Okay, so it's like dum da dum da dum. And that's kind of an approximation. Then we have this bass line, 0, 2, 4 on the A, 0, 2 on the D, so it's, and then big string, 0, 2, 4, and then we jump to the G string open, so that was, we're back into that thing. Now we're looking for our new ending. This ending is going to be the second one, the basic one. A bass, E bass. And then we're back in. And then we have that part B. Back into the A part. And this time we just kind of end with the A bass. It's A minor 6 chord. It's like, so from the A bass down it's open, 2, 2, 1, and 2. Okay, Windy and Warm by Chet Atkins.